Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. And it's Chicago to start out. Harper with the ball. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Kevin McHale out there with Parrish. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Ainge. And it's Bird in at the small forward position. Now here's Bird. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. To the inside. Ainge. Great play by Bird to set it up.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Here's Pippen. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Harper against Johnson. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Goes up on the wing. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
The pass to McHale. Baseline try. Rodman grabs the miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Jordan with it, and it's McHale picking him up. Outside for Jordan. That one's not going to go, and it's Boston the other way. Johnson, the pass to McHale, and it's slammed in by McHale.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmaker.
Pippen against Bird. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Johnson right side. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
McHale against Pippen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Robert Parrish picks one up there. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Pippen.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Jordan against Ainge. It's stolen by Johnson. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Bird. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Pippen. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy. Right through the air and on top of your head.
Now, here is Ainge. Here's Bird. No good from 11 feet.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. Bird nails it and will go to the line for a chance at one more.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
Chicago trailing here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Jordan outside. The rebound by the Celtics.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Johnson attacking. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, you know, he's worked on the perimeter jumper, but where DJ really hurts you is the dribble drive.
Here's Longley, and the rejection by Parrish. Jordan kicks to Harper. 6 to shoot. The 3, Pippen. The shot misses, and it's Boston the other way. Now, here is Ainge. To the wing right side. Pass to Bird. Over Rodman. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Bird. Back to Johnson. And he can't bank that one in. McHale. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Ainge. The Bulls getting the bucket. Johnson kicks to Bird. Ainge dishes to Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Bird against Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Outside Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Longley, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Bushler comes in for Pippen, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Here's Wedman. And here's the fast break. And Kerr gets it to go on the assist by Wennington.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Seasting passes to Wedman. Here is Seasting, defended by Kerr. Now the pass to Carlisle. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And so it's Boston with it after the Bulls pick up 2. Pass to Wedman. That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago leading by 7. Outside Jordan. Pass to Bushler. Back to Jordan. Fader on the way. Here's Rodman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman had has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Celtics trail by 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
No good on the second free throw. Uncovered. Kerr can't hit. Here is Seasting. No points in the game yet for him. For the 3. No good. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Jordan is out there with Kerr. Then there's Bushler. Then there's Bill Wennington. Back to Kerr. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Bushler's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Passes it to Wedman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for Michael Jordan. So it's the Celtics now. Here is Seasting. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
For Boston, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. Pippen's checked in for Bushler. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Pippen, and Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team? A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
In transition, here come the Bulls, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Celtics trail by 10. Here is Seasting. There's the pass to Wedman. The dish to Walton. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Chicago making a switch here. Longley's checked in. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Back to Kerr. Shot clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. And that's collected by Bill Walton. Here is Carlisle, defended by Kerr. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Redmond the pass to Walton. Here's Carlisle. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Kukoc can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Now Pippen. 7 points in the game. For three, Kerr. And the Bulls with another miss. Wide open. They grab their own miss. Bird misses. The Bulls leading by 10. Pippen kicks to Kerr. And it's Steve Kerr knocking it down from long range.
How quickly Kerr gets his shot off. An efficient shooter off the pass, and you can't afford to give him any room to shoot it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes for Chicago. Rodman, he's checked in for Long. And it's Jordan in for Brown. The Celtics also changing it up. Robert Parrish has checked in for Walton, and Danny Ainge has subbed in for Wedman. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. It's stolen by Rodman. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
Celtics trail by 15. And here is Ainge. Knocked loose. Bird outside. Can they get it? And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Pippen against Bird. Fast break. Here they come. Jumps up, and it's Bird with the jam.
As skilled a player as Bird has become, a lot of his biggest plays are due to his effort. Case in point, right there.
Pass to Kerr. Pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Kerr. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Kerr's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls. Ainge against Jordan. Out to Bird. And here we go. Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
Bird outside. Back to Ainge. To the middle. And they're running. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and taken away by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's McHale. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
The Bulls have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
For some, he is the GOAT. Michael Jordan, greatest of all time, legend, arguably the best player of all time. That's a debate for another time, but the epitome of greatness is for sure.
Ainge, the pass to Bird. 5 on the clock. To stop the run. Johnson's shot is off.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. Shoots over Ainge. Kukoc can't get it to go.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Chalk up 2 there. Bird's got 4 points this quarter.
Yes, it does. Really nice pass that time. And the beauty of Johnson's game, Kevin, completely unselfish. All he cares about is W's.
Jordan inside. Ainge covering. Stolen by Ainge. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. but they get it back. Bird dishes to McHale. The Celtics working the ball around now. It's tipped, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
So for the Bulls, Longley comes in for Kukoc, and it's Harper in for Kerr. Carlisle, he's checked in for Boston. Seaston comes in for Johnson. Jordan kicks to Pippen, shoots over Bird, and Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Bird. Again, the miss by Bird.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here is Seaston. He's guarded by Harper. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. 6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They have been...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are in blowout territory, leading. And that does it for our halftime show.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Parrish is out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Ainge. Then it's Bird. And it's Johnson in at the point. And his offense just hasn't been there.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing wrong.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The jump hook, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. McHale outside on the wing. Bird. He dishes it to Ainge. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McHale. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Passes it to Ainge. Parrish with it, guarded by Jordan. Johnson outside. He feeds it to McHale.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
That one, no good. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Ainge against Jordan. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. MJ taken off from the free throw line. And the dunk by Jordan.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Bird. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Longley's got 8.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Wedman, guarded by Jordan. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The pass to Parrish. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. The fadeaway, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Outside Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Longley down low. Parrish is there. Yes, that goes in. He's got 10.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Parrish. And here is McHale. Over Rodman. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
And fantastic length. The touch on the jump shot, almost impossible to stop McHale from mid-range.
Back to Jordan. Here's Harper. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Wedman. And that one is off. Jordan with some nice D. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Bushler subbed in for Pippen. Walton's checked in for the Celtics. Seaston comes in for Johnson. Here's Jordan. And Boston with the rebound. McHale's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Got a piece of it. Harper with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now here's Jordan. D right on him. Pass to Wennington. Here's Kukoc. Jordan trying to free himself up. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Right wing, beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here is Seasting. Passes it to Wedman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's the teardrop. That one, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Celtics making a switch here. Carlisle's checked in. Here's Chicago. They're on a 20-4 run. And there's the pass to Jordan. On the wing, Kevin McHale pulls it in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A nice shot by Carlisle. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. That three off the mark.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Pass to Wedman. Here is Carlisle. Pass to Walton. Kukoc with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Harper. Poke loose and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Bird, he's checked in for Boston. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So for the Bulls, Longley's checked in for Wennington. Pippen comes in for Bushler. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Jordan. Here is Seasting, defended by Kerr. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Here's Wedman. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Pippen. Pass to Harper. And here's Longley. Walton defending. Now here's Kerr. He's guarded closely. And again, Chicago. No good. Kukoc has gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. A nice shot by Carlisle.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 14. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. Clock at 6. Harper kicks to Kukoc. Takes the turnaround J. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Carlisle. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 6.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Passes to Pippen. Here's Kukoc. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Chicago with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter. Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kukoc is out there with Pippen. Then it's Longley. Then it's Kerr. And it's Harper in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And here are the Bulls now. Pippen for 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Right side, Harper. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. And some changes here for the Celtics. Parrish, he's checked in for Wedman. And Vincent subbed in for Seasting. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here is Carlisle. He's guarded by Harper. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
It's stolen by Kerr. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Longley with the bucket. Longley's got 10 points in just the second half.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here is Carlisle. He's guarded by Harper. 5 on the clock. And it's Parrish missing. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Boston now. Bird outside. Here's Vincent. And the pass to Parrish. And he converts the layup. Chicago calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Harper. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. And the 3 off target.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Carlisle. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Out to the right wing. Covered by Longley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vincent. Chicago grabs the miss. Longley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the dunk by Jordan.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Here's Vincent. Parrish up top. Pass to Carlisle. Celtics passing it around. From deep. Second chance shot. And it's Parrish getting it to go. Parrish has got 4 points this quarter.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The shot's good from Parrish.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Rodman covering. That one goes in.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Chicago calls timeout. the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here is Carlisle, guarded by Jordan, and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Pass to Kerr. Now Kukoc. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is up and in. Here's Vincent. Poked away. It's stolen by Kerr. And here comes the break. Goes up, throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Vincent. 4 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Parrish. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And they double up Jordan. Outside, Kukoc. And here's Kerr from the arc. They get it back. Rodman doing what he does best on the offensive glass.
And Rodman, a solid inside scorer, picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
Here is Carlisle, guarded by Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Jordan double clutches in mid-flight.
Tell you what, Jordan's such a strong defender. Outstanding at reading the opposition and counting on those steals.
Pass to Parrish. 1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. The pass to Carlisle. Three-pointer on the way. Rodman grabs the miss. Here's Pippen, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. Boston with the ball. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, Parrish. Kukoc with the defensive effort. It's Pippen with the drive. Comes up empty down low.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Kicks it to Kerr. Now Kukoc. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Able to get his shot in a variety of ways. Kukoc can do it within the flow of the offense as well as one-on-one.
Kukoc with the steal. Misses there. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they